Before we get into the review, I'd like to welcome back our special guest, Kevin McAllister. Hey everyone, I'm back. And this time we are reviewing a Home Alone movie where I'm actually in. Yeah, and as far as I'm concerned, you are the only main character of this franchise. Anyways, let's get on with the review, shall we? This is easily one of the best Christmas movies ever made. Absolutely. It's one of my favorites of all time. This movie is definitely considered a timeless classic.
Totally. I watch this film every Christmas.
And when it comes to this movie, not only is it hilarious because of all the slapstick comedies with all the traps that everyone loves and all that, it also has a really good lesson that families are always important, even if you don't like them, or if they don't like you. It's also a really good lesson for my mom to always treat your children with respect, despite being a troublemaker. Don't ever force them to go in their room, or lock them in their room, or even say that you don't want to see them again for the rest of the night, because you might forget all about them, especially if you are in a hurry going to another country, like what happened to me. Yeah, I think it's best to be careful, because stuff like that, it can happen. I also really love those two criminals, Harry and Marv. They were hilarious. One of the funniest villains in Christmas movie history. And they were also pretty dumb. I'll say that. What makes them really dumb makes them really funny. That's how it works. And the traps towards the end of the film. They were so hilarious. Oh yes, the traps were definitely hilarious. However, some of them would have been easy to spot if those criminals weren't that dumb. For example, remember that scene where Marv got a nail on his foot? Well, that nail would have been easy to spot if Marv just looked at the stairs. And the trap where Marv steps on Christmas tree decorations. Those decorations would have been easy to spot if Marv just looked down. Well, that just shows how dumb these guys are. Especially Marv. Yeah, Marv was definitely a very silly character. And speaking of character, we also cannot forget to mention Old Man Marley. Oh yeah, that character who was rumored to be evil and he killed his family and stuff, but it turns out this rumor wasn't actually true and he was actually really nice and friendly. Nah, we can't forget about him. Rest in peace to the actor. Yeah.
He may not have a lot of screen time, but I really love his scenes, especially at the church.
And also, when it comes to Kevin, the reason why I am such a huge fan of him is because, well, despite being 8 years old, he is able to defend himself and take care of himself. It's like I said last time I came here, it's always nice to have a fan. And what I also like about this movie is most definitely John Williams' music. His music makes this movie into a bigger masterpiece. For real. I really like that he made his music more Christmassy. I don't even know if that's a word. The music was definitely very beautiful to listen to. And relaxing. And definitely something worth listening to during Christmas. Christmas Eve, probably. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the review. I'm gonna rate this movie a 10 out of 10. And guys, stay tuned for our next review for Candyman. Well, then it's time for me to get going. My mom always says not to watch stuff like that. Although I may or may not have watched something like that in the past. Please don't tell her about it. Oh wait, oh crap, I'm on YouTube. I hope she doesn't see this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.